Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Justin Haas. We are watching for some high clouds that are going to move through the valley and much of State 48 for our Monday, all due to a very small shortwave that's moving by. But otherwise, temperatures still running above average for us. We're talking 5 to 8 degrees above normal through much of the first half of the week. The second half of the week, we will start seeing those temperatures start to pull back slightly, but still going to be running above average. So there's those high clouds you can see starting to move in throughout the overnight. By 6 o'clock in the morning, a majority of northwestern and western Arizona and into northern Arizona dealing with some of those clouds. We may have some high clouds here in the valley, but likely seeing more of that increasing here as we head into our afternoon. By Tuesday, however, those clouds should start to clear out. Now, with these clouds in place, it can limit our afternoon temperatures. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. But I want to start you off in the morning. We're in the upper 50s to low 60s across the valley, 59 in Chandler, 60 in Tempe, 59 also in Scottsdale, West Valley, Peoria at 60 degrees. So taking the kids to the bus stop, may still want a very light jacket, but you'll quickly shed that through the afternoon. 65 by 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, we're up to 70 degrees. Our afternoon highs, upper 80s across most of the valley. Most areas coming in around 88 degrees. Few 89s there for Mesa. I think here in the city around 89 as well. Would not be surprised. We may potentially get a few spots that just creep up to that 90-degree mark. Elsewhere across the state, chilly temperatures for Flagstaff in the morning at 30 degrees. 20s there for the Canyon and in Window Rock. 55 Sedona, western Arizona getting into the mid to low 60s. Afternoon temperatures warming well above average for western Arizona and across all the lower desert. Upper 80s and 90s, 60s and 70s there along the rim and into the high country. Now, again, that short wave that brings those clouds, that's going to be temporary. It clears out of here by Tuesday. The high pressure ridge still stays in control. So Tuesday, likely we will be back into the 90s. Now, mid and late part of the week, this ridge of high pressure starts to break down and we kind of get in just a little bit of a between pattern between these two ridges of high pressures because one is going to be building to our southwest. That allows our temperature to pull back to about the mid 80s for the late part of the week, but another ridge of high pressure starting to build in here late into the weekend by Sunday, likely sending those temperatures back up. But I want to point something to your attention. Take a look here to our west. Big dip in the jet stream. Usually when it dips that far low, two things often happen. Either it starts to drive its way through here or the low gets cut off. Either way, we have to keep a close eye on it because it could help impact our temperatures closer to the middle part of the month so long as it comes together. And let's hope for it, right? Because temperatures are going to be very much above average. We are looking for 83 this time of the year. Nowhere near it on the board here through the next 7 days for the valley. Overnight lows in the low 60s. Flagstaff, you're going to be hugging the 60s for most of this week. Low 60s there for Wednesday and overnight lows hovering right around freezing.